Welcome to NGS, where we dive into my hobbies, such as playing cards. Now, this one's going to be a little different. I usually have the playing cards known and ready to go over and, showcase. But in this case, this right here is a package sent from a friend of mine that I met on YouTube. He's another YouTuber named B-DoN the Magician. If you haven't noticed, he did collaborate with me in one of my previous gaff hunt videos. I will put a link to that right here. If you haven't, go watch that. He's a magician and he does really good work. And him and I have something in common called love for playing cards. We collect. We're collectors. And me and him got into a conversation about playing cards, and I had a great idea. I send him a certain amount of money, and then he sends me a deck that I am unaware of, that's, within the value of the money I sent him. And we will be doing this once a month, starting with this one. Well, let me just preface though, I know what this deck is. He sent me this deck before I had that idea and conversation with him. So every video past this one, I won't know what it's going to be, and I'll be excited, and you'll see my actual genuine reaction to it. So I will be dubbing the series B-DoN Select, because B-DoN the Don will send me a mysterious deck once a month, and you will see me open, unbox, and react to it. So this video is going to kind of be an unboxing and also a showcase of the deck that he gives me, in my opinion. So long intro aside, let's dive into it. Never cut towards yourself, people. Alright, I have broken into it. And here is the deck. Now, like I stated earlier, I know what deck this is. Ooh. Hey, that's me. It comes in a cute little playing card sorter. That's cool. Alright, let's see what it is. If I can open it. That is right. We have us a Cohort Green Edition. I do not actually have a Green Edition. To be honest with you, I didn't really know these existed, which I guess also leads me to this part of the video too. I ordered this one because I knew I had this green one coming in. Boom. Yeah, okay, so I knew only about these ones right here. Didn't know this existed, the green version. And he said on YouTube in a comment that they were sold out, and I said that I'll try and get one, and he was like, I have a whole bunch of them if you want one. I'll send it to you. And that's kind of what started this whole trickle-down effect to this series, B-DoN Select. So yeah, he is a fan of the cohort decks, and I went ahead and picked up the blue one because I figured I did a video on the red ones. I'll put that right here. But I figured I would do a video on all four colors, just one long one. But that being said, we will dive into this and look at it. And I will have the red one next door to compare. A tab that actually works. You'll love to see it. Alright, no seal, but that's, par for the course with all the cohort decks. No seals, which is a sin, if you didn't know. Alright, so this is the green deck. Look at that. And this one has cellophane on the actual deck. I wish more companies did this as like a second layer of protection. And I wish more companies had, usable, actual functional tabs. I literally just said that to, give credit to this, but I pulled that tab, and I don't see any breaks in the cellophane. Oh, there it is. What the heck? Y'all saw me open it, right? What the heck? Y'all saw me open it, right? And I wish more companies had, usable, actual functional tabs. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna make people cringe, but I'm gonna have to do it this way. There's no other option. Oh, wait. False alarm. Oh, yeah. So it's not really a vibrant green. It's more of a dark green. I guess we can compare it to the green bicycle back right here. Oh, look at that! There you go, guys. Subscribe. B-DoN the Magician. Yeah, so as I said before, I've done a collab video with him, and I talk to him all the time, and we converse on YouTube. Go follow this guy. If you like decks and collect decks, you probably also are a fan of Magic as well. So if you haven't yet, please go subscribe to B-DoN the Magician. But yeah, here we go. We have a green rider back to compare it to. Yeah, it's more of a dark, duller green, which gives it more of a like subtle look, so that way spectator won't be suspicious of the deck. And if you were not aware, cohorts are marked. I'm not going to explain how or where. My video that I aforementioned will explain all of that if you go to it. So yeah, me and B-DoN were talking, and you know what? I just realized that this was in here and it was cellophane shut. That kind of just like went over my head there, but that was impressive. How did he do that? But yeah, that's a cool trick right there. Anyway, as I was saying, me and B-DoN were talking about the jokers here, and we both brought up that they have a reveal on them that both him and I didn't notice when we originally had this deck, and I didn't notice at all until he mentioned it to me, so I thought that was pretty cool. So not only are you able to do a color change with these jokers, but you are also able to do a reveal. Here are the faces. I'm not really going to get too in-depth with the deck because I have a video showcasing the red one, but just for comparison here, see, this is the red, this is the green. Faces are the same, so I'm not really going to dive into that. And in this deck we get a duplicate Queen of Spades and a green to red double backer. This is the first of a series that I have started, and I'm glad you were here to witness me do the first episode. These are the green cohorts. I will put a link to them if I can find a link to them down below. If not, you're just going to have to go out and fish for them on the interweb and all. Again, thank you to B-DoN the Magician. Subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe to me too if you haven't. If you're subscribed to him and not me, I feel like I feel backstabbed a little bit. And if you're subscribed to me and not him, I still feel backstabbed a little bit because I feel like he deserves like all the subs that I have. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you cohort back in the next video.
You're dealing with the ghost. We are spitting facts, so don't mistake it with the boast. Looking for a lethal injection, we got the dose. We are giving the chills from your head down to your toes. You're trying to touch us, but you're dealing with the ghost.